So, let me do this. Okay, 2.8 on the Sony, 1.8 on the R7. It's the 24 millimeter, and on the Sony it's 24 millimeter also. Almost apple to apples, but it's f1.8. So what I'm going to do is raise the 2.8 to make it even. So here's the shoot off. And let's see, 24 millimeter. Yeah, that's good. I'll leave it like that. And then okay, that might be a little bit lower. Let's see if it goes like that. Yeah, they're about the same now. Okay, I just won't have the rubber feet on. Alright, I'll do it that way. Okay. Okay, Sony. Then there. I was looking for the lavalier mic. Can't find it. Oh man. I put stuff places and then I can't remember where I put them. Can't remember which bag. Alright, I'll probably leave this first part off. I'll do it at the garage door on both of them. Or when I first start off, I can do that too. Okay. It looks good. Yeah. So, the Battle of the Titans. ZB-E10 against the R7. Alright. I got the white balance correct on the Canon. And I'll tell you this right now. You put on sunglasses, I can still read the Canon LCD. I got the Sony LCD on, but I cannot see it because I'm wearing my sunglasses. Charging my phone. Somehow I didn't have it plugged in all the way, so it didn't charge this morning. And so let's see how this trip goes. They're both at aperture priority, f2.8. And I got it for sunny on the white balance. We're gonna go down naked or live. Yeah, I think I'll go down Lookout Road. Make it more scenic. I got the Fluffy on the R7. And I got the Dead Cat on the Sony. This, a little bit like that. They're about the same. So, the Canon is a little bit back from the Sony. The reason why is that Sony's 1.5 crop, the Canon's a 1.6. That's it. I'm trying to straighten that up a little bit more. Okay. It's looking good. Good move. I wish they hurry up on this stuff right here. It looks like they're almost done. I don't know if they're going to put a pavement on there or they're just going to put kind of like a grass. I still don't know what they did. I think it's for drainage, all right? I really do. So why am I doing this? Well, I'm trying out the dummy battery on the R7. Okay, it worked great in the studio. I had one flaky on the ZFC against the Z30, but I solved that one looking at the cable connection. It wasn't tight enough like it was on the other one. So the dummy batteries do good. Dummy batteries do good for the cameras, especially in the car. When I was trying to recharge them with the USB-C, somehow it wasn't taking. So if I use the external battery pack, no problem. But somehow the car, through the USB ports, weren't keeping the camera charged. So I was losing battery power, both on the RX100 and on, but I was doing 2 at the time. But before, I never had a problem, okay? So that kind of gives me a warning sign that, well, maybe the battery, but my mother got a new battery last year, or early this year. And I told her, you know, batteries only last 3 years in this warm heat. If you're up north, it'd be a different story. But anyhow, they're both going. They're both recording. Picture is looking good. Ah! I got it. Randy, watch what you're doing. So, I'm looking. What is it? A peak balance? Do I have peak balance on? I see blue. What the heck? Oh my goodness. That Sony just drives me crazy, folks. I'm telling you. Somehow I got the peak color or something like that on blue. And driving me crazy. Okay, you're supposed to go straight here, but people get in the right lane and they go straight when they're supposed to be turning right. And this is always a holdup right here. Last time I was here, they had an accident. They really need a stoplight, but I understand that it's quicker without a stoplight. But sometimes people race down this road and you just can't get across. Sometimes you have to make a right or a left and then do a UE to, you know, get to where you want to go. Or you make a different selection. Okay. One more in front of the FedEx truck. Good. Alright. So that peaking's driving me crazy. Sony, you got too many controls. I have not seen that before. And that might be the reason why it was stuttering. It's because it has that peak stuff. I get it. But it's a beautiful day. What do you think? Looks nice, doesn't it? Can't wait to get in. So I got an f2.8. Does not show me the shutter speed on the Canon. Okay? It does show on the Sony. Shows me all the settings. They got another truck here. Red Star. Go later, folks, see if they get some more information. No, that's nothing. I think I got the auto balance on, but it's kind of pointing high. So I got to do it this way. See? I thought it was kind of high. messed up again. Info. Yeah, I'll take everything off, and I'll put there, right there. That's where I want focused. Okay. On the Sony, I do not like. I must have touched something on the screen, and I don't like it. I'm hoping it will go away if I turn it off and turn it back on. What do you think? Ah, God, it makes me mad. And this thing right here. So what I'm going to have to do is get out my tissue. Put it underneath. That way it stays like that. Okay. Now it's centered. And camera, I'm going to turn. See, that's why I like the old cameras better. You touch the back LCD screen and you sometimes press the wrong thing. Oh my goodness. Everything looks blue. They don't look green. What happened? Oh man. Now let me do display. There we go. Just have everything off except for the bottom. It's still blue. I just hope it's green in the studio. If not, I'll list this as user error number 5055. Oh my goodness. Alright, yeah, I got it. They're turning left, I can turn right. But it's a pretty day. It's looking good. Cameras aren't overheating. That's a good thing. In the afternoon, it's a different story. I forgot to sit my door. Can't find my lavalier. So, that's another thing I have to look for. Which camera bag did I put it in? I thought I had it with the Nikon. But I must have took it out and put it somewhere else. So I have to check my speaker drawer. I have to check my little glass thing where I have all the speaker stuff, extra cables and stuff on. I've checked drawers already, didn't find anything. I'm sorry people, I'm seeing stuff that's in blue on a Sony. Poles, it's freaking me out. And I'm looking for a rolling shutter. So it looks like the R7 has some. Remember, the R7 is for picture taking. It's not really for video. But, you know, for hybrid cameras, you got to test everything out. And that's what I'm doing. So the picture almost looks the same. It's just that it's a little bit higher on the Sony. So that's about right. Okay. Just that it keeps slipping off the thing. I can correct that too. Ah, yep. Everybody go to the left. Here we go. I'll do this number. That way it doesn't slide. Now it makes it kind of crooked too. Now it's a little bit straighter. But they're about the same now. The Sony, it looks a little bit closer. Just a hair. And there's 1/4000. It's going berserk on the Sony. Doesn't like the 1/4000 shutter speed. It likes the 5.8, 5 or 5.6, 8. But then it's too dark. So I'm going to my old spot. So let me fix this. Got it. Had the peaking on for some reason. There's got to be something on the screen that I've hit, and I don't know what it is.
Welcome to McDonald's. Will you be earning points with your mobile app today?
No. Alright, where is it? What did I do with it? Maybe it's in the trunk. %.
By the way, how can I help you?
Can I have a large frappe mocha, please?
I'm sorry, at the moment we do not have any frappes or smoothies.
Oh my goodness.
Do you want an ice mocha?
Yeah, let me have that. Large.
Okay, what else can we get for you?
That's it, thank you.
Pause at a window, please. Thank you.
Boy, they're moving. All right. There we go. You too. Leave it down. Zip. So I'll say this, the color looks a lot better.
You want a large ice mocha, sir, right?
Yeah. Their machine's down again. Oh, whipped cream. Put some Hershey's chocolate on it. Yep. Okay, it's not frozen, but that's okay. I'll take it. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
So, the colors look better on the Sony, all right? You know, it looks different. It looks a little bit more subdued on the Canon. And I'm thinking left. No one else is coming. That's good. Okay. So, they're both at 2.8. Trying the cameras at the same settings. That may not be the best thing, but what I'll do is on my way back, I will, yeah, it does look a little bit bigger on the Sony. So this is, needs to go up a little bit more. Okay, now they're about the same. Maybe a little bit more on that. It's a learning process. I haven't used this in a while. That looks better. But the colors do look different on the R7 compared to the Sony. So I'll do a side by side. So this is in aperture priority f2.8. Okay. So the Sony went back to 1:2000, ISO 100, f2.8 on both. So it's interesting. And never trust LCD screen. So it may look bright on the R7, okay? You know, subdued, but the color may pop. You just really can't tell. So ZV-E10 with the full frame 24 millimeter, and the R7 with the full frame RF 24 millimeter. And they're both at 2.8, making apples to apples. And I'm going to go in here, because then I'm going to log off and all that stuff. I also want to show you the pictures, beautiful flowers. This was a Jack-in-the-Box Chevron, and it was burned down. They never rebuilt it, which is a shame. It was a popular place. Well, the Jack-in-the-Box, no. Everything else was. Okay, someone has a tent. Alright, so if you like this type of content, please give me a like, subscribe. Any questions or comments, put it down below. Thank you for watching. Remember, stay safe, keep smiling. Until next time, goodbye.